Lecture number 10. Certification of works and services. The service is a result of direct interaction between the performer and the consumer, as well as their own activities to meet the consumer's requests. Services are divided into tangible, intangible, sociocultural, and industrial work. The material service is understood as the activity of its performer to meet the material needs of the consumer. The result of a material service is usually a converted product. For example, a repaired car repair services, a servant item, tailoring services, a sold product, trade services, and so on. An intangible social-cultural service is the activity of the service provider to meet the social-cultural needs of the consumer. The object of such a service is the actual consumer. For example, the patient clinic health service, tourist travel service, passenger transport service, the visitor of the restaurant catering services, swimming pool service of site physical culture, sauna service baths, and etc. A production service is a service that meets the needs of the enterprises and the organizations. The concept of the service is expressed through the term work. For example, research, development, and the technological work, commissioning, maintenance, and so on. The corresponding processes are called performance of work, provision of services, as well as product and services that are potentially dangerous to the life, health, and the property of the consumer, are in the valid view of the state when protecting their rights. The list of works and the services subject to mandatory certification includes the following types of services: repair and maintenance of household electronic equipment, household machines and appliances, maintenance and the repair of motor vehicles, dry cleaning and dyeing, transport services for transportation of passengers by road, housing and the communal service of hotels and other places of residence, tourist and excursion services, hairdressing services, retail and catering services. Certification of service works is carried out in a sequence similar to the certification of products and rights. The filling of an application for certification, concentration and the adoption of the decision on the application, assessment of the compliance of services works with the established requirements, making a decision on issuing a certificate, issuance of a certificate and a license for the use of the mark of conformity, carrying out inspection control of the certified service works. Certification schemes for the services and works. When carrying out certification of service works, due to their special certificates and 7 schemes are used. Scheme 1 is used for works and services, the quality of which implies an assessment of the performer's skill, education, work experience, knowledge of regularity, documentation, and etc. Random verification of work results as well as inspection control. The scheme is recommended for certification of services provided by individual entrepreneurs and small businesses. Involves evaluating the process of providing service work by checking the process, the skill of the performer, the service conditions and the safety of stability of the process. Evaluation of the service delivery process under Scheme 2 can also be carried out through the quality system assessment. Scheme 3 is used for certification of production material service, for example, when repairing and manufacturing products for individual orders and etc. Inspection control is carried out by randomly checking the results of the service. Scheme 4 includes an assessment certification of an enterprise or organization. At the same time, they evaluate not only the quality of the work performed and the service rendered according to the criteria of Scheme 2, but also the correctness of assigning a certain category, class, and a star rating to the enterprise. Inspection control can be carried out using Sociological methods. Scheme 4 is recommended for certification of large enterprises in the service sector. Scheme 5 is used for certification of the most dangerous works and services, medical, passenger transportation, and etc. The scheme provides for certification of the quality system and a subsequent inspection control over the stability of its operation. It can be used for certification of all types of service works. Certification according to the Scheme 6.7 is carried out using a declaration of conformity with the documents attached to it, similar to product certification according to Schemes 9 and 10. Scheme 6 is used for certification of works and services of small enterprises that have established themselves as performers of works and services of the higher level of quality. Scheme 7 if the performer has a quality system. The assessment of the performance of work and service will consist of a survey of the enterprise in order to confirm the compliance of works and services with the requirements of the quality system standards. Taking into account the specifics of the certification objects, in addition to instrumental and laboratory methods, sociological and expert methods are widely used when checking the results of work and services. Quality assessments are a customer survey, food testing, control of students' knowledge, and etc.